body. You want to say, screw the man, screw whatever, like I can do what I want with my body, but you're just gonna have a life of crap in front of you, and you can never work with children after you do porn.
Imagine doing something that you know is bad for yourself and then having instant regret about it later, and then coming on the internet crying and trying to get pity for yourself. Make sure to like this video, comment, and subscribe, and you're going to be seeing a lot of that.
Sometimes the reason why women go back to men past X-Apax fling is because they don't want to add another number. They want to just recycle the number and it stays the same.
What if a man said that though, right? Now he's...
And that's
And there's a real thing when it comes on to these women, man.
This is ridiculous. I'm in my own home struggling. And I come in my son's room, and this is what's in here.
So you're struggling, but you got your nails done, and then you want to take your son's money?
I said it once and I'll say it again. Men should be seen and not heard. I repeat, men should be seen and not heard. The only purpose that y'all have in life is to build a damn house and plumb. Nobody actually gives a shit about your feelings. As a man, why are you crying? Don't do that. You're not supposed to do that.
Imagine if I came on the internet and said women should only cook, clean, and pop babies out. I'd be instantly canceled. But women can come on the internet and talk shit about men without zero repercussions. Make it make sense.
I've seen guys get interviewed that are like, would knowing her body count impact what you thought about her? And so many guys were like, yeah. And it made me sick. It made me sick because the double standard, and I'm actually gotta love some double standards. I've got some of my own, but that's just baloney. Blagna. It's fucking bullshit.
Yeah, because why the hell would I want to put a ring on a woman's finger that every other man has already touched?
I said stop fucking recording me.
Well, stop breaking stuff. That's
Stop
fine.
recording me.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't deserve none of this shit. The kids don't like me. I know all this shit I did for y'all, but you all the fucking kids don't like me.
All that because I said I'm not going.
You get an 8 day before the vacation is say something.
That's my brunette.
You gonna have to wait to get on the video with it.
And I won't pay a bill here.
These are the type of women you stay far away from. I don't even advise you to even do a one quick hit and dip on these type of women.
Not or come.
He doesn't make me come, so I don't know.
Put that on something.
Oh God, you don't.
Oh. Really?
Am I lying though?
Okay.
I'm not
Okay. So you're really lying.
The next day in this YouTube search, how to make a woman nut.
I learned that there are some things that no matter how open-minded you are, other people will never be, and that you shouldn't do. And I send a very strong message to young girls: don't do porn, because as much I understand it, you want to embrace your sexuality, you want to say, screw the man, screw whatever, like I can do what I want with my body, but you're just gonna have a life of crap in front of you and dealing with people and companies, and you know, companies are allowed to turn you down for work because of anything they want, and you know, they have morality clauses. You can never work with children after you do porn. You can never work in a medical field after you do porn. And these are things that teenage girls don't think about. You think that you're a teenager, it's fine, you're making money, and that's the truth. It is, and there's nothing wrong with porn. But how people treat you for the rest of your life. It's not worth it.
You straight up ruined your life, and you have the audacity to say, oh, there's nothing wrong with corn, huh?
Have you ever went through a bitch phone and saw a naked picture she didn't send you?
Yeah, right? How'd that make you feel?
I was heartbroken.
Yeah.
Who else has this happened to? Let me know in the comments.
It's possible that one or even all of you women here are going to marry a billionaire. It's possible. I don't think it's probable.
Who are you to say?
Right, F you.
You know what? Let's do a wager. I'm a betting man. I will give you $100,000 if any of you marry you'd have to prove it, a provable billionaire. But if you don't, you have to pay me $10,000. Who accepts my wager?
Oh, she does. Oh, she does. Oh.
Okay, so I'm going to draft up a legally binding contract that you're going to sign after the show. So here's the wager. If you marry a billionaire within the next 5 years, I pay you $100,000. If you don't, you pay me $10,000.
Let's get on the hook, girl. Do it for the team.
Shake my hand.
No, thank you. Show me the contract. Right.
This is a contract. This is
not
legally binding.
It's not mutually agreed.
Offer acceptance.
You guys go ahead and you guys shake
I'm ready.
hands.
Period.
Shake
I'm ready.
hands.
You're too far away, so
you're not.
I don't. Yeah, be careful.
Notice the first one to raise their hand was the two.
Bonnie.
Never understand why men are so down bad.
Look, babe, I told you I'm by myself. You don't be listening. Like, look, nobody in the V but me. At the gas station, by myself. Backseat, empty. Look, I'm gonna even show you the trunk. Just cause you be wildin', like, look at the trunk. Look, nothing but balls. Look, don't ever doubt me again.
If you didn't see it, rewatch it over again.
You don't care about kids. They're my kids, bitch. My kids. You gone. You gone. 1 year. You gone.
You got a deaf baby mama. That shit don't make no sense, bro.
I'll break your phone too, bro.
I have so many questions for this that are not going to be answered.
What's the most a man should spend on a first date?
Well, I feel like there should be like a minimum, but not a most. If you want to go, beyond, that's on you. But like a minimum, I feel like if I'm gonna get ready and I'm gonna use all my products to come out with you, I need like a minimum of $200, a minimum, and that's like being nice.
And what does a man get in return for that?
My presence.
What, aren't you having his presence within you already?
I hear you, but no. No. I mean, like, I'm here to get to know you. I'm here to get to know you. You invited me out.
But he has to drop $200.
Yeah. Because
minimum.
Yeah. Because
just because you have to do your makeup?
Because I have to. Okay, so we're gonna do the math. My moisturizer is $400. My eye cream is $300. My serum is like another $300. My makeup, not included. So if I have to spend, that's my money. I'm spending my money on these products. I'm going to use these products.
Who are you using them for, though?
For myself.
Okay.
But I'm going to use these products and I'm going to show up because it's not like I'm going to show up in sweats.
The man doesn't owe you anything if you're just getting to know each other.
If you're inviting me out, you owe me a date.
How about you just come over and drink wine and let's watch Netflix?
I'm not your friend. I'm not, no.
Listen, if any woman talks about they gotta spend more than $100 on the first date, listen, you leave. You leave right away.
So I just finished having dinner. I took myself to Applebee's. I'm just looking around my surroundings. I look to the left, I see a black man with a white woman. I look to the right, I see a black man with a white woman. What do I see? What do I notice all at the bar? Single black women. So it got me to thinking, are black men like totally giving up on black women?
People like who they like. Why are you gonna stop them? Why are you taking it personally?
What do you do for a living? Really?
Hell yeah. You need any co-stars?
But I like it. What the f?
You said you do all I asked if you need any co-stars.
At the moment, no.
I'll make you a lot of money.
What does that mean?
It means exactly what you think it means.
Okay, do you have a question for me?
Will you let me be a co-star?
No, I don't know you.
You seem offended for somebody who literally has zero respect for themselves.
So I'm going to the ATM.
Okay, well, I gotta say, the text on the screen has me a bit curious.
because I told my husband I need to go to the ATM, and he was like, okay, babe, go now before it gets too late.
Oh dear. So for those of you whose hint-taking skills are not quite up to par, do allow me to translate. The woman was hoping that the man would pick up on the hint that she wanted him to go to the ATM as opposed to her. And now she's just frustrated that he didn't get it, and now she is going to have to go by herself. So ladies, just a suggestion, if you are frustrated or disappointed that your man in your life does not understand or pick up on hints, don't be surprised. Most men don't pick up on hints because most men are used to direct forms of communication. So if you want him to do something, try just saying that. You'd be surprised how well effective communication actually works in a relationship if you actually say what you want as opposed to beating around the bush about it.
Dating nowadays is so easy. Like, if you really want to find a good man, just find someone who's already has a girlfriend and just take him from her. Yes, I know it's wrong. Fuck these bitches. Who cares? Y'all treat your man like shit. Y'all make it too easy. Swoop in and be like, I don't mind. I'll take him from you. Shit, you don't appreciate him? Just know, every time you bitch at him, there's a woman just waiting to take your spot. Every time you wake up in a bad mood, there's a bitch out there that would have sucked first thing in the morning.
Women love when a man is already taken.
And that girl on here who's trying the caveman skincare method, and she has a literal fungal infection on her face now. She just popped up on my For You page, and I immediately went on a rabbit hole down her entire account because it's actually baffling to me. So if you didn't know what the caveman method is, it's basically just stopping all of your skincare all at once, okay? From what this looks like, she doesn't wash her face, she doesn't do anything, and she's convinced that what is on her face right now is just dead skin cells that just need to, like, you know, just leave. And there are so many dermatologists in her comments that are like, girl, you have a fungal infection on your face. This is exactly what a fungal infection looks like. You need to wash your face. But she's convinced that the way that her skin looks like right now is proof that what she's doing is working, and that eventually all of that skin is just going to come off and reveal a beautiful new layer of skin underneath, which it's not. There's a fungus eating away at her face right now. Please tell me this is on somebody else's For You page too.
People are just getting dumber and dumber as the days go past. Wash your damn face.
I slept with somebody that was too young to buy alcohol from the shop. So I treated him some alcohol and then treated him to some of my...
She goes on to say that she treated him with some of her holes. The only hole you should be indulging in, my love, is going into solitary confinement, because that is a crime. Bonnie Blue is point blank one of the reasons that the legal age of consent should be raised to 18. But I am sorry, there is far too many weirdos who get away with it on a technicality nowadays. Oh, it's not illegal because they're 16, so it's the age that you can give consent. If she recorded that and uploaded it, then it would be taken down for child porn. Who is allowing this woman to still post? One of my videos got taken down once because I used a fork and it was counted as a dangerous weapon. That woman gets to talk about illegal activities. One of the worst ones out there, might I add. And she's just allowed to post her massive crater on the internet. I'm sorry, but she should have been banned from the internet the minute she started talking about bunking barely legal 18-year-olds. Like, if you don't see anything wrong with that, then I think you need to join her in her jail cell.
Bonnie Blue is just a succubus. Plain Jane and simple.
Planning on paying for anything? I just want you to know, though, Fro is coming after money for you. You're such a bum. Get a fucking life. Having a child means you have to. I don't care that you're filming me. And I beg you to show
I don't care that you're speaking. Can I see my son?
He's getting ready.
There's no need to
Are
talk.
you paying any money for anything? Having a child means paying money. Do you understand that?
You don't know what sharing a child means. It's quite clear.
Do you see the court order?
You can't use the court-appointed app that you asked for.
Oh my god!
I messaged you on my way here. You don't have the app.
Just because you saw that
my
you
Remarkables doesn't use. No.
That's why you decided to act like
Screaming
this?
in front of my son. Oh,
You called me names.
I didn't.
You called me names.
I'm calling the police.
Be careful where you shoot your seed, fellas.
Nah, G, hold your hand just like that. Why the fuck would you get my name tattooed if I'm your side nigga, G? Huh?
Because we've been dealing long enough and I thought it was time.
I am your side, nigga G. You have a whole boyfriend, G. What's wrong with you, bro?
What's wrong with me?
Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it. Let me see it.
You see it? You see it? It wouldn't matter.
Why would you get my name tattooed if I'm your side, nigga
Stop
G?
saying that, and then you recorded me.
Cause I never dealt with no shit like that before, G.
You never dealt with it.
No, nigga, I'm your side, nigga G.
So you gonna keep saying that? So you don't like it?
I'm your side, nigga G. How I'm
Stop saying that.
And then you used to date my cousin too. On top of that too.
But you knew that.
How Dino gonna feel about that, G?
I don't give a fuck. But you knew that.
That's crazy. I gotta leave this girl alone.
It's like women being more loyal to their side pieces than their actual boyfriends.
Your greatest love, and why did you fall in love with them?
I'm not gonna say her name because it'll embarrass her. I'm single and there's a reason for that.
What happened to you two, if no one asked?
She wasn't interested. It was just that simple.
How long had you two gone out?
We didn't.
Oh, did you
just
ever,
close friends.
Did you ever tell her?
Yeah. It is possibly the single most awkward experience of my entire life. I just felt like I needed to be honest with her. I mean, our relationship's never really quite recovered from it. We're still close friends, but it's not the same.
How were you able to get over it?
I didn't. I'm 50 years old and single, and that's on me. That's not on her. That's not on anyone else. A huge part of me regrets that I ever met her. Then the instant after that, I have huge regrets that I ever had that regret.
I mean, this is sad, but not sad for like what the normies in the comments think. It's sad because this guy has wasted his life and he totally didn't need to. You could have gotten in shape and found a girl that would have liked you back, but you wasted all this time simping for a girl that was never gonna be into you.
This is exactly why you do not chase a woman. Your life will go to absolute shit. Don't do it.
We came to get the kids because had threatened. He just spit in my face. I did not put my hands on nobody. I did not pull no gun and not do none of that shit.
Okay.
They're trying to say because
who came here to get who?
we.
Okay, let's go over here. Let's go over here. Wait, so how many baby mamas are here for this one dude? So
Because
her
he's a
and
dumb.
you.
Can't keep his dick in his pants
Which
and he'd be
dude?
knocking everybody up.
Which dude?
We came here to get our daughter, which he is the father, and she came here to get her daughter, which he is the
I'll
father.
be with you in a minute. I'll be with you in a minute.
You spit in my face. You spit in my face. I never put. They're trying to get me arrested.
Go back. I'm gonna get to that.
Shut up.
What? All right, you're gonna get put in. All right. Come here.
Don't stand over there.
She's trying to
hit me. Okay, well we don't need a fight right here.
Wait, she's trying to hit me.
Okay, but you're a dude. Walk away.
And she's getting arrested after he slapped her first.
Shut up.
Shut up.
I can't hear it.
Shut up.
Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go over here. Let's go.
Stupid ass. Shut the fuck up.
Let's go over here.
No, but you want to run your mouth. You got felonies and you're a child.
Let's go over here.
Stupid ass.
Come here. Fight in front of a cop? Well, how dumb are you?
Put my phone out my pocket. We just came here to get our kids and they would not let us. Put my phone out the car and put it in my pocket. Put my phone in my pocket now. Smack me in my face and spit on me. Trying to say that I tried to shoot him because.
Step back from me right now. Step back from me now.
What? Baby, step back. It's okay. It's alright. Aren't you all over a dumbass?
Hey, let's go over here. Let's go over here.
Oh my god. He triggers me. He's
Okay, let's go over here. Stop arguing. It's just making shit worse. Be a bigger person.
Shut the up. Kenna, listen. I can't hear the nagging anymore.
Listen to him.
I know. I just can't stand the nagging.
Listen, just
he drives me crazy,
breathe
bro.
for a minute. Just breathe for a minute.
And then I look fucking crazy.
You don't. We came to get our kids because we were told we were being shut up. Ignore Justin. Talk to the police officer, baby. Listen. He's here to help. You have to listen. We have the kids.
Why does he get to touch me?
He doesn't get to touch you. Just breathe for a minute. Just breathe for a minute. Stop.
Just shut the fuck.
Stop arguing. Stop.
Talking to him.
Is he your baby dad too?
Yes.
Okay.
This is my wife. This is his other baby mom.
So
That's her
it's the dude in the hoodie.
No, it's not him.
The dude in the gray shirt.
Stupid ass.
Gray shirt guy.
Yes, autistic looking.
Okay.
We just came here to get our kids because they were threatening to shoot shit up.
So obviously we don't want our kids around that.
And Cassie didn't even start it. Why is she arrested?
She's just being detained because
I'm
they were
calling my
fighting.
dad, bro. Wait until they hear about it. No.
Okay.
We just came to
I'm
get our
calling my
kids.
dad. Thomas Oster. Guess who's calling Thomas Oster?
Guy in the khakis and the white tank.
Just remember, if you want to know someone's true body count, all you gotta do is just ask and watch their reaction. Fun fact, the concept of having virginity has zero scientific basis. Throughout history, it's been used primarily as a tool of shame and control. Not being a virgin does not equate to damaged goods. Now just imagine how much bodies she have to come on the internet and literally post this. Now, if you're a man or you're a woman watching this, just remember, if you go and ask your partner, oh, I want to know how much bodies do you have, and they get really super defensive, just know it might be well over 10 times 10. Having a lot of bodies limits your ability to pair bond with your partner. Why would you want to date someone like that? You basically ruined your own self. You ruined your ability to enjoy sex with your partner because of all the people that you let ran through you. This works for man or woman, so you go and try it before it gets patched. Anyways, make sure you like this video, comment, and subscribe, and you already know. NMI out.